Project 10 is American Indian Totem Pole, difficulty level 1. This model resembles an American Indian Totem Pole, which is a sculpture carved from large trees by cultures of the indigenous people of the Pacific Northwest coast of North America. And the meanings of the designs on the poles are as varied as the cultures that make them. I'm going to turn the circuit on. You can see how beautiful it is. Unfortunately, the top of the pole is not stable, so you gotta be extra careful with that. But you can see now, because some of the parts from this kit are missing, I had to use alternative pegs to put on the board, but I did it the best I could. And totem poles may recount familiar legends, clan lineages, or notable events. And some poles celebrate cultural beliefs, while others are primarily for artistic purposes. Now I'm going to make it flash. First slowly, and then quickly. Project 11 is 3012 Space Tower, difficulty level 4. This project looks like a futuristic tower that was built in outer space. And it's very colorful, and to be honest, it was very difficult to build. But it was even more difficult to get all the pegs lit, because as I told you before, the connections are very delicate and temperamental. So even a slight touch of the tower could break certain connections. So I'm just going to show you it from as many angles as possible. It has 4 legs, 4 supporting legs, and then 2 antennae that meet in the middle. Now I'm going to make it flash. Slowly first, and then quickly. A tower is a tall structure cantilevered from the base, and it is almost always taller than it is wide, usually by a significant margin. And they have been used since prehistoric times, and towers have a big advantage in that they take up a smaller footprint and save up space, in that they are built upwards instead of outward. Project 12 is Tinker Tim the Robot. This project teaches about robots, and a robot is an electromechanical machine that is usually programmed by a computer or computer system, and it can do many things that a human can do. A lot of robots resemble humans and can walk, talk, and even do certain tasks. Other robots are more simple and are really used for industrial purposes, like assembling things in a factory. But this resembles a humanoid robot, as it is called, and they are becoming more and more complex as the technology advances. And some people think that maybe someday robots will completely take over large professions, like construction, the medical field, combat, or law enforcement. I'm going to make it flash slowly, and then quickly. Project 13 is the Nitro dragster, difficulty level 3. This project reassembles a dragster car which can go very fast and is used in short races along a straight track. Typically, 2 of these cars will line up side by side, and then they will accelerate towards the end of the track at a very high rate of speed, oftentimes more than 200 miles per hour. Gee, is that fast? They go so fast that they need a parachute to slow them down. Brakes alone are not completely effective. But you can see that the left rear wheel is a color changing peg, and then this could be like the cockpit where the racer sits. The cars have to be aerodynamically shaped in order to fight wind resistance and allow them to reach their maximum possible speed without difficulty. Project 14 is Mobile Paintball Shooter, difficulty level 2. This project reassembles a paintball shooter, a device that fires harmless water-soluble dye contained in capsules from air guns. And paintball is a game in which players from one team seek to eliminate those on the other team by marking them with this harmless contraption. And teams frequently play a variety of war and hunting games too. So you have like the nozzle, the barrel that can swivel, and now I'm going to make it flash. First slowly, and then quickly.